Hi guys. I've recently been asked by one of my viewers how to install Ars Magika 2 as they were having a little bit of difficulty. So it occurred to me that other people may have similar difficulties or, may not have the difficulties but may not know all the different ways to which you can install modded Minecraft. And I wanted to just share with you the way I'm using to generate mod packs and modded instances of Minecraft. So the first thing you're going to want is a package called MultiMC 5 or MultiMinecraft 5. Go to multimc.org. I will put all the links in the description. Once you're there, just download the client and ignore the failed attempts there. This is my fourth take because I keep on making gaffes. Anyway, it's not a big file, 20 meg or so. Once that's down, you can take this folder, stick it into C program files wherever you want, and in there's a package called MultiMC, which is the package you want to run. Now I am going to just run up my version here, which has got my various modded instances on. So there's my Ars Magika mod, there's my Let's Build mod pack, and this is another one I'm just playing with. And the first thing you are going to want to do is create a new instance. These are all separate instances of Minecraft, so what goes on in here won't affect in there, and so on and so forth. So we're going to create a new version of Minecraft, and we'll call this Ars Magika 2. And you need to set the version to the relevant Minecraft version that the mod runs on. So Ars Magika 2 is a 1.64 mod, so we'll select that, click on there, give it an OK, and when we've done that, I tend to like to run this up to screen just so I know that everything's working. And once you've done that, we can close down. Now the next thing we need to do is go right click on that icon and do edit mods. Select version, and we're going to do install Forge. Now unless the mod that you're using requires a very specific version of Forge and it's got the entire history for each Minecraft version, always use the most recent one. So we'll click OK there, we'll close that, and we will run it up again, and it will do its thing, and eventually you'll end up with a copy of Minecraft running, which has now got all the Forge details in the bottom. So we know that's a Forge modified 1.64 Minecraft. Currently no mods, it's only mods it's got are the Forge mods, so close that down again. So next thing, we're going to go to the Ars Magika website and we're going to download it. I would always suggest going to the Minecraft forums version or the official site for any mod. When I've searched for mods and plugins in the past, you sometimes find them on other Minecraft sites. Now I'm not saying that these Minecraft sites are dangerous or dishonest, and I'm sure in the whole they are all fine, but you do hear the odd case of people with viruses from some non-standard sites, so I always like to go to the official site. So here we are on the Minecraft forums, Ars Magika 2 for 1.64 version 1.12b. That was a mouthful. So run down, there is installation instructions, but we don't need those because these are installation instructions. We're going to go down and we're going to download Ars Magika 2. Now we're going to have one of these wonderful advertising sites come up, and yeah, I don't begrudge these things like the click-through sites and the ones that expect you to wait 5 minutes listening to some advert, because this is, how the mod makers make a few pennies or pounds extra pocket money, get a little bit of return on their effort. So yeah, I'm just going to sit here and wonder how wonderful my skin could look if I had Garnier BB cream. To be honest, I'm actually more interested in the one in the middle there. That's probably more my thing than having a perfect complexion. We're almost there. But that Intel i7 looks rather nice. I could do with one of those in a butch, hard-looking case. Right, so this is downloaded. Sorry about that rambling while that happened. Now if you right click, if you do click and show in folder, or depending on what version of Windows you're on, you might have slightly different things, but basically you want to take that, copy the zip file, go back to your MultiMinecraft, right click and do edit mods. And you see there's no mods in there. We're going to go view folder and we're going to paste. Close that down. We'll see now that's installed. Close that down, run that mod up again, and we will now be running modded Minecraft with Ars Magika 2 installed. It's that simple. Yep, my Windows Update settings are apparently turned off. I'll fix that later. Well, thank you, computer, for telling me that at the exact moment I'm recording. So yeah, we can now see we've got 4 mods installed, or we will be able to when that's gone. We look in the mods, we should see we've got Ars Magika 2, and yeah, if we create a new world in that, that will all work fine and dandy. And we should see some Ars Magika content in there. Hopefully not a Hecate straight out the door. Second time I've spawned straight into a cold biome. Great. Oh well, I don't know whether I'm going to see any Ars Magika 2 content in here. Now, if this seems a bit laggy, and if we look at my F3, we'll just get that out of the way. Achievement get, bye-bye. You can see I'm only running on 910 meg of memory, so we're not going to get a huge amount of return out of that. Modded Minecraft obviously takes more memory, generally speaking, and the more mods, the more memory as a rule. So if you're trying to run FTB Monster and you're trying to run it on 512 meg of RAM, you're going to be in for a whole world of lag. So what we need to do is, if we go into there and do settings, and I'll just bring that onto the right screen, you've got the Minecraft, tells you Windows size, console settings, blah blah blah. In Java, you've got your memory allocation, so I'm going to change that, and I'm going to say I want 4096 or 4 gigabytes of RAM minimum, and I'll have 192 for 8 gig, and I will give myself half a gig of perm-gen space. This will obviously depend on your PC. If your PC hasn't got 4 gig of RAM, there is no point allocating 8 to it. I'm fortunate, I'm running on 16 gig, so you know this will run considerably smoother, or it should run considerably smoother now. It's got a little bit more memory going on. So that is entirely dependent on your hardware setup. But we should see now, hopefully my frame rate should be significantly better, 66 FPS when I'm recording at the same time, which is pretty reasonable for me. It's good enough for recording anyway. And you can see I've got lots and lots of memory there, just ticking away. So just see if I can prove that we are in. Oi! No, Mr. Zombie. Bad zombie. Yeah, he's not wanting to give me any Ars Magika flowers or anything around here. But trust me, this is Ars Magika. In fact, if I haven't got cheats on this one, have I? So I can't change my game mode. Oh, and Ben's online. Oh, and another one. This what is going on with all these mobs? Hello, zombie. You want me? Tough. I'm gone. Anyway, so that's how to install Ars Magika. Now, if you wanted to add additional mods to this, so if you look at my Ars Magika installation, I've got Ars Magika 2 Bibliacraft, Chicken Code Core, which is a requirement of some of the other mods in here, the Gravestone mod, Tinker's Construct, NEI, Voxel, and Minimap. It is just a matter of adding the either the zip files or the jar files in there. However, the more mods you add, so if we look at this for example, which has got all of these mods in, the more likelihood you are of getting a block ID conflict. So I strongly recommend when adding mods to this, do it one at a time, run the Minecraft, check it works, close it back down, add the next mod, run the Minecraft, check it works, and so on and so forth. That way you know which one broke your Minecraft and you can remove it when you get a block ID conflict. There are ways to fix it, but it's outside of the scope of this video. Anyway, hope you found that useful. I'm going to go and order some Garnier BB cream to get my complexion sorted. No, I'm not really. But yeah, hope you found that useful, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.